I'm just picking up where I left off, so I have got the plan from Yennefer and from Emir var Emrys about going to find Ciri, but my plan is, I think at the end of the last video I said to go and sort out Velen. I meant White Orchard, of course, so I'm going to go back and do all of the bits and pieces there are to do at White Orchard, but I'm going to have a loot around here first. Let's pick some herbs. There is a quest just there. It's related to Gwent, so I'm actually not going to do it yet. I'm going to do all the Gwent related things in a one a bit later. Well, there's also been a sound issue with my videos, which I hope I've sorted out. It's because I had split the sound into one channel for the microphone and one channel for the game, but I think I've merged them now. So into the massive hall, which you may or may not remember from the second game. So it's the same but Nilfgaardian now. And that's where I came in, having seen Emir. Let me have a look around here. And I'm going to go and climb up that ladder as well. Again, you seem to be able to loot things from here without the guards caring all that much, which is a great thing. So they're all busy trying to repair the stained glass. Oh, meteorite. Excellent. And a blunt axe. Wonder if I can jump down there. Oh yeah, brilliant. Okay, so it says travel to Velen. I'm going to go back to White Orchard. Just bear in mind that there is that quest there still to do, which is related to Gwent. But lots and lots of undiscovered locations here. I might go and do those first. I'm going to perhaps start with these two and do clockwise or anti-clockwise. Yeah, start here and go clockwise and finish off with those two. So I'll start with the one in the middle of the waterway. Right, so let's pop a little marker onto it. May or may not be drowners to kill on the way, we will find out. Change of mind. I am going to go and sell some swords first.
Are you here to spy?
I just think the quartermaster is going to give me the best value for them, so let's do it. I'm not going to sell those because I can't use them yet. I will sell those three. And do I need the tasteful? I don't think I need all sets of those. Certainly don't need 3 sets of boots that are all the same. I'm going to put the Nilfgaardian costumes and the bits that I can't use yet into my trunk in the inn. Then I'm just not carrying that much weight around.
So long.
Right, back down to the question mark. you're quicker on land than you are swimming, so I'm going to stay on land for as far as I possibly can, which is probably about here, and then I'm going to start swimming. Can apparently see the marker already. Oh, and some drowners. Now, drowners seem to be easier to kill underwater, she says, as the drowner hits her. So the crossbow seems to have a 100% success rate of actually hitting in the right direction, which is pretty cool. And now, apparently, you can eat underwater. I haven't tried it yet. Oh, it says I cannot do that now, so maybe I can't. Anyway, I can try a potion underwater. Not sure, don't need to right now anymore. Maybe it's when you're swimming that you can eat. Yeah. Back down for the spoils of war. Not particularly exciting, some hunting trousers. And some drowner bodies. So where's my next question mark? Over there. I'm probably going to get out of the water just here. Beautiful weather in White Orchard today. Just keeping a lookout to see if there's anything else in the water that I can steal. But nothing obvious. Jump over that little rocky outcrop. So the question marks can be monster nests, that one in the water, spoils of war, all sorts. I'm going to meditate for a couple of hours to have some beautiful light and, well, or not, have some beautiful rain, but more importantly to replenish my swallow potion. The question marks can also be things like places of power. So this is a place of power and a monster nest. Double win. So kill the monsters, draw from the place of power, see what else there is around.
Magic. A place
Just
of power.
quickly destroy the nest and wander away from it so that I don't have any pain. Did you see the ghoul just leaping out of the nest as it exploded? So I think perhaps I mentioned before, but often as you destroy a nest, a remaining creature from the nest can come out and grab you. But I've destroyed the nest, I've killed the ghouls. Let's see what I can ransack their bodies for. And momentarily I will draw from the place of power. Nothing else around there. So gained one ability point. Probably not far off level 4, but that will unlock a slot anyway, so I am going to go for Exploding Shield level 3. Doesn't look like there's so sometimes there are bags and boxes lurking behind the stones, but it doesn't look like there's anything there. Well, that's just a bit of stuff to loot from the monster nest. Next question mark. There's something over here, hidden treasure, and then we'll do perhaps those two and then through there. So hidden treasure next. Might go there on Roach. Hey Roachy! Good girl.
Any shortcuts?
Okay, reach the edge of the world. So obviously this bit hasn't been programmed. I'll go down here and then cut across.
Faster. Miles and miles and miles.
Hopefully I will not reach the edge of the world again. Let's go and have a look at this house. Pretty flowers outside. Oh. Dead person outside. Mushrooms in a sack. Fishing rod. And can't get in. This one looks equally unpleasant. Dead cow. Just a barn, I think. Right, cool roach again. And head over here. Oh, this is interesting. The windmill now has a few deserters. And they're level 7, which is quite high for my current Geralt. Level 3. Okay, killed the bowmen, which is great because they can do quite a lot of damage. And I might try some swallow as well. And might equip bomb. So I don't know if you noticed, but I actually got one of the achievements there. Use a bomb, a counter attack, and an attack in the same 4 seconds. See if I can do it again just for fun. Need to come at me though, guys.
Come on, come closer.
I'm out of bombs, so I can't do it again. couple of deserters. Cool. Now I'm probably going to go overweight if I pick everything up from them, so I think it would be a good idea if I sell some things, and also if I go to the storage at the pub and just put my bits and pieces in there. So I will come back to my question mark searching. I don't know what my weight is now, 58 out of 60. Don't know if those trousers are any better. No, of course they're not. Sword, possibly a bit better. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's one more. Oh, he's dead now. Okay, so down the hill here to the fast travel post, to the pub, and then get rid of some of the heavy items. So not forgetting that one of these is level 7, so I can change over when I am at level 7. And that's halved my weight, which is fabulous. Don't need those either. Even better. And I'm going to go back to the other question marks. So over here to the mill. Right, back here. Ready to go for the next question mark. So heading over in the direction of my green marker. Oh, Roach is still over there, bless her. Oh, one more deserter as well. Cool. Have a bit of Igni. And a combo of some hard and fast attacks. Coolio. Now, I think I may meditate just before I get there. We're 84 paces away and getting lower all the time. Maybe, I don't know what it is, but maybe some bombs and a replenishment of swallow. Might as well, no harm in having a quick meditate. Right, little camp with wolves and maybe warg. Let's see if I can miss them all completely with my Igni. So one-on-one, these are generally fine. The issues with them happen when you're surrounded. For example, like that. I'm glad I made myself some extra potions. Is there another one? Oh, that's a wild dog. fast moving wild dog at that. So I'm sure I saw something else around there. Never mind, let's head back to where I was before. Have a bit of wolfsbane on the way. Never know when that might come in handy. There. I don't know if they're new or if they have just populated, but another 4. Right, hopefully that's all of them, because that was quite a lot and I've nearly lost all my health. In some ways, if you're in a position where you can meditate, you're better off using your potions, because redoing them is only going to use one of the solvents, and honestly you pick up so much in the way of solvent in the game that it's unlikely you run out. So every time, for example, you pick up alkahest, that can be used to replenish. I'm pretty sure, I'll have a quick look at my inventory. So I have 7 of those already. I have some Redanian herbal. I have 4 dwarven spirits, 2 Nilfgaardian lemonades, and they can generally be used when you meditate to replenish your potions. So it depends how much food you have. If you have loads of food, then that doesn't matter either. And of course you do pick that up all the time. Let's see what's here that I can loot. Some hunting trousers, some more hunting trousers, some money. Oh, a scrawled note and the griffin decoction. I knew I'd find it. I'd have been cross if I bought it. Although if I'd bought it, I probably would have found something else. A quest called Dirty Funds has just been started. Wonder if it's nearby. Read the letter you found. I thought I just had, but okay, I shall. I shall swap over my trousers. Oh, 11. Great. Swap over my trousers and read the letter. Scrawled note. Let's see what that brings up. Find the bandits' funds using my Witcher sensors. Okay. Why not? I wonder which direction that's in. Oh, it's over there, so I'm heading there anyway, momentarily, but I'm going to go up there first. Right, anything else I need to do immediately? Looted everything there is to loot? Yes, I believe so. So, off up here. Some more wolfsbane. Oh, how funny that the wolfsbane is growing plentifully where the wolves were lurking. Let's have a look up here. Telescope. Hidden treasure. I think the important hidden treasure is probably the one with all the little bits coming off it. Strange. Dead body in White Orchard, not so strange really. Spy's notes. Let's have a loot of those. Deserter gold, so something that I've obviously completed without realising it. Wonder what the note said. not sure. Oh, but there is a quest. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. So to read 30 bits of stuff. So very nearly sorted out. It's not a quest, it's more of an achievement. Honestly, most people just get that one by playing the game. As you've seen, I'm not very far into it. Oh, what's up there? Okay, there's an archer somewhere because my shield just disappeared. Oh, over there. Let's get rid of him. Archers can do lots of damage from a distance, which is never good. Actually, later on in the game, the rune right can give you an armour boost, which means that arrows don't penetrate your armour, and it's really useful, particularly for someone who doesn't like to play in a whole load of armour, like me. It's nice to see that the outlaws and the deserters are all doing some decent laundry though. So to my point about picking up lots and lots of solvents, you can see I've just picked up another few and another one there. And you can drink them as well, I guess. I haven't tried. I think you can drink the ones that appear in the food, maybe, rather than the ones that appear in the ingredients. Right, so find the bandits' treasure using my ritual senses. Better kill them first though, and I'm not sure how many there are. 3 I can see. 1 there. Oh, and it's another archer. So let's get rid of him quickly. And 2 down there. So shield, and then Igni. Oh, one of them has a shield as well, which is interesting. So, heavy attack or axie. Okay, that will do it. Axie is really useful for people who have shields. Oh, they're doing fist attack as well. And there's some more there. So yeah, Axie just hypnotises people long enough for them to... Oh, Dimeritium as well. Long enough for them to drop their guard. Let's go over here and search for the bandit's treasure. So I don't think Geralt takes fist attack, but there are lots of people who will buy it. And let's see if the gauntlets, silver teapot can be broken down into silver. Let's see if the gauntlets are any good. A little bit better. Boots, a little bit better. Rusty sword's not going to be better. That one's better, but it's at 70% versus 88%. And that one has a, oh, that's the oil and a chance to cause bleeding. That one though has quite a bit more damage, +5. It's +4. That one is +3, up to 45 damage. That one's up to 45 damage. Yeah, I think that's a good choice. Right, next question mark. It's over there. I don't think I can get to it across here. I think that is a massive cliff-like area. So I'm going to head down to there. Oh, what was that one? Okay. See, massive cliff-like area. Shall I just see if I can slide down it gently? Why not? Okay. And another one. Bit of hellebore. Should be on the pathway in there soon. Okay, pick a couple of extra bits. Now, lots of stuff to blow up here. And a new marker. The marker's the other side. I think, from recollection, that you can't open those gates from this side anyway. Should I just blow up some of those? Now, where is my next question mark? Just over there. There are definite ghouls there. And the question mark is a monster nest. Oh, and a place of power. I obviously missed a second question mark somehow. And a fourth ghoul. Right. Let's loot what I can from these. And just in case something comes out of the nest when I toss my bomb into it, I'll just activate Quen. So I'm not doing so well on the vitality again. Right, yes, thought it might, had an inkling. Hopefully no more surprise ghouls, although there is something over there in the distance. I wonder what that is. Might have a little look around the battlefield later. But to start with, I'm just going to hold and draw from this place of power. 1 ability point. And Quen increased. Let's see. So still only level 3, just goes to show that it's really the main quest that boosts everything. And need 6 from this line to open up this line. I am going to go for Delusion level 3. And then when I get to level 4, I'm going to start going for Earden. Wonder if there is anything on the battlefield. Be nothing that's worth an awful lot. Some monsters over there. And some rusty swords. You never know when you might find something worth it. But that said, I'm not sure I want to wander around the entire battlefield looking for things. Not that much, if I'm honest, so... Oh, and now I'm overweight anyway. So, go via there, see if there is anything to loot. See what I can just drop for a rusty sword, I think. And another rusty sword. That will take me back down to normal weight. Now the houses that I'm going towards are over here, the buildings. Oh, dead soldier's letter. Nothing too important there. Don't need ashes. Water's useful and doesn't weigh anything. Right, so the marker was just a little barricade. Nothing really important there. Let's go and have a look at these other barricades, see if there's anything there. Nothing I can't live without. And I thought I was, so I'm back near the crossroads where I first had my dream with Vesemir. Thought it all looked a bit familiar. So let's go down here to that question mark. And let's meditate for a bit. For some swallow. And given that I'm not keen on fighting things in the dark, let's meditate till the morning. Geralt probably needs a bit of a rest anyway. "157 steps away. So the markers keep telling me that I need to go to Velen. I'm on it, but the game's still going to let me play if I don't, so I'm going to finish off all the White Orchard bits, and then when I go to Velen I'll have lots of character points. Now, what's this? Bandit camp. Let me go and see if I can get to the archer. Okay, Geralt, that will do it, and you know, points for style, but still a touch unnecessary. Let's go over here. So I'm overweight. When you're overweight, when Geralt's carrying too much in his backpack or on his person, that's only money. So when Geralt was carrying too much, he moves more slowly, which is tiresome, frankly. and not ideal for fighting. So I'm going to go and sell some of his stuff at the crossroads. Not at the crossroads, but I'm going to fast travel from the crossroads to the pub, no, to the Nilfgaardian quartermaster, and go and sell stuff. And I will look forward to looting some saddlebags or winning some saddlebags later, so that I can, let's get Roach and ride on Roach, looting some saddlebags so that I can increase my maximum inventory weight. Actually, there is also a character point that I use sometimes temporarily, which is I can show you on the character bit when I'm at the garrison, but it does temporarily or permanently in fact increase your weight if you have it in your character slot. But of course you don't necessarily want to change your character slot for it, because to me these are more useful. But where is it? There. So increases your maximum inventory weight by 60. If you have more points than you know what to do with, it's worth having just that you can temporarily slot it in and you don't have to walk around in a slow and sluggish manner, which is really frustrating. Also, given that I never use cheats, it is worth picking everything up and selling it, because otherwise it's sometimes hard to have enough money in the game. Doing the contracts, of course, gives you some money, but I am on Blood and Broken Bones? No, Death March. I should be on Death March. Let me check. Yeah, Death March. So here I am. Buy some junk from me, please, quartermaster. You can have those, and those, and those. What sword am I using at the moment? Okay, I swapped my sword for a rusty Scavenger sword. That was extremely dim-witted. There's one that's level 45. There we go. Let's sell the others.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
I'm here for you to buy some rusty swords. Here we go. Super duper, and another few. And you can have that saddle while you're at it. And that ring as well. Lovely. And make all my armour better. Great. See you. So now I am moving at my normal pace. My inventory weight is 21 out of 60 again. So it's armour and weapons that really do the damage on the weight front. Question marks. lots around there. So we've just done that one. We go down here to the ransacked village. I'm running out of places to explore, so I must be getting close to the quest, the treasure hunt for the Viper School gear. So I'll find the castle ruins. Pretty close, and my question mark is, that's the one I'm going to anyway, Bonza. So that must be the castle ruins. Dead ahead. Looks like a castle ruin. Bandits are nearby. Still don't have much sympathy for the Nilfgaardians though. Right, let me wander around and see how I get up there. Oh, two bandits, oh, two wolves over there. Okay. Two dead wolves there. Let's go and find the bandits. I'm not going to drop off there. Let's walk around the other way. They're kind of up on top of the building, 4 of them from the mini-map. I don't think I can get up there, so I'm going to have to go a different way. Let's try round from the other side. There's some drowners down there as well, probably, and I could do with some drowner tongue. Let's see if I can get down into that little area. I think it would probably kill me to jump down there. Might go into the sea if I jump down here. Yeah. Some things to loot. Smoking pipe, which is what I always wanted. Very Sherlock Holmes. So I'll head up there in a moment. Let's go and see if I can get some drowner tongue first. Probably won't pick up any drowner tongue now, it'll be all drowner brain. Or nothing at all. Thanks, drowners. Head up here. Well, that looks like something I can climb up into the ruined castle. So let me head round that way. I can't go there. I'm missing something, and I'm fairly sure that I have never found it tricky to get into the ruined castle before. Like, I would try you if I could get up there. Oh dear. Okay, great. That wasn't textbook. I don't think it's how I did it previously. Hopefully I can get through the window. Oh, I wonder what that is. Should I chuck a bomb out then? Oh, not much good, let's be honest. Come on then. Some deserters at the castle. Not anymore. Right, I need to find the Viper School gear. That's why I came up here. And because it was another one of the question marks. And to get some Bryonia. Let's have a look up here. Oh, lots of glowing things to loot. Letter, angrily scrawled notes. Yeah. I think everyone's just really super fed up with war. Igni, Serpentine Steel Sword, and the interrogation report of Colgrim. Yeah, well, that's very sad for Colgrim. I wonder if the Viper Steel Sword is going to be worth having. Let's look at crafting. Oh, that's the silver sword. Steel sword, we need some emerald dust, but it's another 14, so yes, it is definitely worth having. I don't know if I have something I can grind down to make emerald dust. Have an emerald. Seems a bit of a shame to grind it down to make dust. And I can't make it there. I'm going to try that jump because I think I will die. Sure, there is an easy way to get up and down here. Obviously completely missed it this time around. And that does look a bit too high to jump. I can't really slide it. I think that's where I came up. I'm just going to try. There we go. Don't know how many question marks I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's head over to the bridge. Because of the valley, I need to make sure I go on the road, otherwise I won't be able to get there. And I also might get the quartermaster to make me a new sword at some point. Right, so that is the little area where I just was, where I killed the drowners. Drowners on that side. Killed the drowners and didn't get any drowner tongue, of course. And something is going down here. If I jump in, can I get out easily? Yes. Smuggler's cash. I will have a bit of that. Lots of bits and pieces that are worth having. That's all of it now. Girl, you don't need to go for a swim. Next one. Back up there. Oh, I think I just unmarked it. So we're going into the woods. A bit dark and gloomy, but there seems to be a nice absence of bodies. And it looks like more deserters. One of them with a bow and arrow. And again, that will do it. I suppose marks for finesse. Don't know if the game's trying to give us a message, but all the deserters seem to like drugs. Let's see what we can loot. Maybe some emerald dust. Oh, winner. And another diagram for a different sword. Oh, I'm just going to swim over there and then go down to the south. But stay most of the time on land as far as I can. Okay, maybe some of these will drop some tongues. Look, only 2 of them have dropped anything at all. Monster tooth, monster liver, good try. Anything down here to loot? Or were they just having a little party there and not protecting anything, just there? Okay. Now the ones on the other side, I'm going to swim across a little bit upriver. So guarded treasure. Moving back a bit because I'm not doing brilliantly on the old vitality. Drown a ton. Yay. No, nothing else. That's, oh, I could have exploded some of them maybe. Another time. Right, I'll go over and grab that, but it looks like there are a couple of useful items there and some potential swords as well. Let me have a look. So they're better, and they are better. 5, 4. Saddle is just the same, sadly. Let's look at the crafting. Okay, so Disclair and Harpy are much too high levels, silver swords, and Viper versus Dorian. Viper is significantly better, so I'm going to go and make Viper. Chest armour. That one I already have, although it's a higher level, so possibly worth it. I do have the Cameron armour back in the chest and I can get some more wire, so that one is worth making as well. Gauntlets, not any better. Trousers, not any better. So I think, let's look at where I am. I'm heading towards that's the abandoned village. Just north is, so let me head up there. I can see it in the distance actually, not far away at all. When we head up there, I will pick up my Cameron armour. I will then quickly go and have the Viper sword and the armour made for me. I knew there was a reason I held on to things that was more sensible than sentimentality. Cameron armour. Check. And let's go and see the dwarf. Hopefully he'll have some wire I can buy. Otherwise I'll have to see if there's something that I can break down to make some wire. Hello, Grumpy.
What can I do for you this time?
I need you to craft something for me. Oh, he doesn't have any wire, so let me see if I can dismantle something into wire. Everything but from the look of it. String into thread. Wire into iron ore. I wonder if you can make iron ore into wire. Doesn't look good, sadly. However, I might ask him to dismantle a couple of these bits. Thread in the leather straps. Wire, thread. Nothing into wire. Oh, shame. Maybe I can buy some wire from the tradesperson at the end. Let's have a look. Do you have some lovely wire? I wonder if he's still offering the Griffin decoction. No, that's interesting. He's not offering any wire either, sadly. Sell you some fist tech though. And some blunt axes. Goblet, some vials, some mugs. One of those. Ladder, ashes, flowers. Oh, how many goat hides does one person need? I'll keep 2 just in case, so sell 14. Same with wolf hides, I'll keep 2. Keep 2 goat hides. That all helps with all the weight that's being carried as well.
Take care.
Now I will go and see the quartermaster again. Not very efficient in my pottering around White Orchard, I will freely admit. I'm sure there is a much more efficient way to do it. Craft something for me, please.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Okay, so nice steel sword. Thank you very much. Now, are you selling any wire? String, wire, yes, let's have one of those. And let me sell you some old rusty swords and some old gauntlets. See you. Oh, that's very pretty. Beautiful sunset. Pretty sunset can make everything look pretty. Even horrible, war-torn and ravaged White Orchard. Back here. Okay, grumpy dwarf time it is. Can't remember his name. Willis.
Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Make me something, please.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
This beautiful jacket. Fabulous. And Oh, I need to get rid of my other armour and put that on so that I can sell you the rest. And I will sell you that as well. And if you want to, you can repair that. Not that. Oh, let me equip what I want him to repair. And then he can repair it.
So long.
And I can sell him the sword and the chest armour.
A return customer.
You can buy my sword and my chest armour. There we go. I've already sold you the saddle. Don't think there's anything else that you're desperate for here. How's the new forge?
Any good?
Splendid. Nilfgaardians brought the 2-chamber bellows from
Mahakam is the place that from whence all dwarves would probably say they hail, and where the best tools are to make the best armour and the best swords.
Even though the duffer dares never forged a decent horn in his life.
But he's a human. That it? Be careful, Willis.
Well, it's not really a
If the
surprise, is
tide
it?
turns
You did
and
have one of them
Wolfgar abandons White Orchard,
hanged.
you leave with them. Humans won't forgive you for that boy's death.
Kind of rightly so, really.
So long.
Could have been handled differently, Willis. Let me see what else there is over there. Just see if there's anything in your house to loot. No. Now let's wait till morning before we go and take on the next fight. And let's go there on Roach. Which way are you coming, little Roach? So we'll head over there. Not far, really. Oh, that's pretty. So I'm going to stop when I'm about 50 paces off and do the rest on foot. Just try and survey what I'm going into. Oh, some ghouls by the side of the road who are chasing after a deer. Take that, ghouls. And you good folks can come back to your little side of the road statue of possibly Lebioda, but not sure. Right, let's replenish some vitality. As with the last place that we liberated, we have someone there from whom we can buy stuff. Don't know if you'll have anything exciting. Herbalist. So what do you have, Herbalist? No bison grass, which is what I'm really after. I might sell him some empty bottles. And Anything else I want to sell you? Anything I have a lot of? Let's sell you some ghoul's blood. Great. Anything I need? I can make the griffin decoction. Fabulous. Haven't killed any werewolves yet. Genesia and Ergo seeds. If I just need one of those and one of those, might as well buy them. And then I can make the Moonwraith decoction as well. I haven't killed any of these other things. And I will have a look at what the Moonwraith decoction does. Oh, and I need 2 more Drowner tongues for that one. Okay.
Very well.
So, let's have a quick review of the Moonwraith decoction. Limits knockdown, hypnosis, stun and blindness. So useful if I'm fighting something that can cause all of those things. And then this one, resistance to various types of damage, and taking damage raises damage resistance up to an upper limit. I'm not entirely sure how that one will work. I can maybe play with it. And next question mark, just over there. Oh, it's only 70 steps, so I think I will go on foot. Right, there's a bear asleep, and it looks like a place of power. Bears are usually a little bit easier to avoid. Not doing particularly well with this one. Rather disappointing to reach the edge of the world while I'm killing the bear. Okay, but the bear is dead. Fabulous.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Place of power, draw from it. Absolutely. See if there's anything to loot as well. There's a dead horse. Tracker's boots. And 1 ability point. Given that I'm not level 4 yet, I'm going to wait till I've unlocked that. Next question mark. Over there, I think that's one for Roach. particularly gloomy. That's where the devil by the well was, off on my right a moment ago. And I'm going to jump off you there, Roach, and see what's going on. No harm in a bit of a shield. Let's pick some wolfsbane, white myrtle. Okay. Dead person with some leather straps. Oh, that is a griffin's nest, I believe. Let's back down there. Oh, and another place of power. Let's draw from it. So that is another ability point. And next question mark. Over there. 75 away, so I'm not going to bother jumping on Roach for that one. Now it looks like a camp. It is a camp. Okay, some deserters. See what they have on them. Nothing that I desperately need, but we will loot their camp and maybe find something more exciting. Oh, some pure silver. I'll take that. And the formula for rebus. Lovely. I think that is all I can loot from there. And the next question mark. It's all the way up there. So that's another one for Roach. I think by the time I've gone to the Broken Bridge and then the sawmill, I might as well have gone all the way on Roach. So come on over, Roach. And we'll gallop until Roach is out of stamina anyway. Oh, and we'll also try and avoid the wolves. This little Nilfgaardian camp, have I been there? Okay, I won't stay on that. I'll just carry on. Great, wolves. Okay, but I'm now nearing whatever it is. Roach has just run away. Lots of tree stumps, particularly if they look like that, have money in them to loot. So they're wide tree stumps with the big holes. I think that's the one I just looted. Yeah. Another wolf, I guess. Lots of wolves. Don't really feel like taking them on at the moment, so let me head over here. Possibly out of the frying pan into the fire. Bandit camp. Delightful. Okay, well, better dead bandits than living bandits, I guess. And a nice chicken sandwich to keep me going. And so another oil, hybrid oil. I wonder if I can make that already. Oh, he's dead already, sadly. But during the game, you will find cages where people have been kept prisoner. Hunter's boots and dwarven spirit. Let me have a look at the inventory. So that is lower armor. That's higher armor, and that's higher armor. Let's have a look. This one, very slightly better resistances. They're comfy. Looking good, Geralt. Okay. And I think there is one more all the way up there. Drowners in the night, probably. It's swampy and unpleasant. Well, I can't immediately see any. Okay, so I think that is all the question marks in White Orchard completed. I'm going to just do something for fun now. At the moment, we've been to 2 places of power, and there are another 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to go to all of them because there is an achievement called power something. So I'm going to go and get that achievement. I already have the first 2 anyway from these 2 places of power by the abandoned village. And I'm going to go over to that one. I'm going to go on Roach. So last time there was a spectre here. And that time there were wolves. Just going through the middle of them. Let me try and work out where the next one I need to go to is, so that I can at least head in the correct direction. Over there, so actually over the bridge first. off to my left. Oh, thanks, Roach. Good effort. Nice jumping down the hill. And we're going over to the graveyard here, where there was another spectre.
That's the fast bridge.
Well, but all the mourners are back now.
It's the power. It's gotta be.
Right, so we have 4 active. Let's grab a 5th. It's called Power Overwhelming or something along those lines. So let's head, or maybe up there actually. It's the closer one.
Faster.
So another one of those tree stumps. It's not much, but every little helps. And a place of power to draw from. Right, so that would be the achievement Power Overwhelming, if that's what it's called. Have 5 different signs enhanced by places of power at any one time, and you can do it in White Orchard. I'm going to leave it there.